Even if I don't write the title on this video, I know you have seen this box somewhere. Welcome to yet another video of Fragrance Gem, guys, and today I'm going to talk about Swiss Arabian's JANNAT FIRDAUS. Now, I am really not sure how many reviews are there of this perfume on YouTube, but I am pretty sure that this is globally famous perfume, not perfume, I'll say attar. There are a lot of perfumes for the scent profile, but then the attar, the impact that this attar created has literally created a revolution in the entire fragrance industry. Okay, this is potent. This attar is like my entire childhood. I mean, I remember wearing this attar during the time of festivals, and you know, in every household like where I was born and brought up, you know, I remember this specific scent profile with, you know, everyone. This was supposed to be like everyone's perfume on any kind of occasion or festival. People say that Creed's Aventus is the most cloned perfume or whatever, the most cloned scent and all that, but then you know, you might want to rethink, because I'm pretty sure that this is the most cloned, not cloned, I'll say duplicated attar. There's a difference between cloning something and selling a duplicate thing. This is something that people used to copy so much that the brand actually had to come up with different kinds of hologram and authenticity certificates and all that. For example, if you see, this box has a hologram here, and apart from that, it has this certificate which is, you know, stated as certificate of originality. You know, it also has you know, a few instructions on how to identify if this is a real Swiss Arabian's attar, JANNAT FIRDAUS. Now, the literal translation of JANNAT FIRDAUS is the garden of heaven, and that is how this perfume, I'm sorry, it's the perfume is just an old habit. So that is how this attar is supposed to smell like. So basically, it's a green floral kind of attar which is very, very thick, dark and incensey. Yes, it has a lot of incense vibe, probably because of the labdanum thing. I'm not gonna read the official notes here. I do most of the times, but then here I just want to highlight the notes that my nose is picking up, and here I get a lot of green notes. So the color of this attar from here, it may seem a little bit blackish, but then it is actually green, and that is how this entire scent profile is. This attar is so strong right now in 2024. Just imagine the potency of this attar by the time it was launched, and this is amazing. You are gonna get JANNAT FIRDAUS's interpretation everywhere. Almost every brand has it, just like Musk Rijali. This is also one genre of attar, and I think almost every brand has it. At least the people who are doing the attars thing have it. But then this is the original one. I mean, you can say that this is the starting of JANNAT FIRDAUS thing, because Swiss Arabian was the one to create it by default. In India, I'm pretty sure that people may not be able to identify Creed Aventus or Dior Sauvage, but then if you ask them to sniff this, they'll immediately let you know that this is JANNAT FIRDAUS. It is that famous. And this is not just in India. I mean, it is pretty much famous everywhere. It's just that people in the West are not exposed to this DNA that much, but then they should try this. I mean, they'll know what you know, real meaning of potent attar is. This is the kind of attar that is going to stay on your clothes for weeks. I'm not saying hours, I'm not saying days, I'm saying weeks. So just imagine how potent this one is. And for the people who have not experienced this one, again, I'm pretty sure that you won't like it at first, because it is very strong. It is definitely going to give you a headache, but then you know, you get used to it. You cannot wear this attar in a sophisticated ambiance, you know, maybe. I mean, it depends on you, but then I won't wear it. But then that doesn't mean that it is bad. It's just that it is a little bit more potent than any other usual attar. It is not a safe scent profile, yet it is good. It is something that is going to, you know, make you smile if you know what this attar scent profile is. And even if you're someone who has sniffed this attar like back when you were maybe 5 to 6 years old, if you sniff it again, you'll remember the entire childhood of yours when you last sniffed this attar. It is that good. I mean, words really cannot describe how beautiful this attar is. Beautiful, yet it is an underestimated scent profile. You know, people don't actually respect this kind of scent profile. They are just, throwing it away. Really, I mean, it is weird. But then, yeah, I mean, this is a very nice thing that has happened in perfumery globally. And I would really love to get more bottles of this one. I mean, this is just one other that I have. I've used just this one right now in, I think in maybe 1.5 years. Just this one. And this much is like more than enough. And I'm not sure when this is going to get over. I'm still going to get 2 to 3 backup bottles. Now I know that Swiss Arabian is never going to just stop the production of JANNAT FIRDAUS because it is impossible. But then, yeah, I mean, it is better to keep a backup. And great stuff. I don't know if you have seen reviews of JANNAT FIRDAUS, but then this is something very, very underrated, and you need to try this one. It's a holy scent in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section if you tried this one, and we'll see you in the next one, guys.